There's a moment right before a nightmare swallows a town, when the air goes silent, when the fog stops moving, when the world becomes so still that even your heartbeat feels too loud. And tonight, Derry has reached that moment, because only one episode separates us from the end. One last chapter before the It universe disappears again into that terrifying 27-year silence. And judging by the promo, the finale isn't just a conclusion, it's a massacre waiting to happen. A pillar is broken, the boundary is gone, and Pennywise is finally free. People floating in the sky like discarded toys, missing posters multiplying like a plague, dead voices whispering inside Dick Halloran's skull, and a town slowly turning into a feeding ground. But here's the real question. If Pennywise has already begun consuming the town, then who or what is he saving for last? And why is the finale filled with clues that someone from the kids' trio is destined to die? This episode isn't just a fight, it's a prophecy finally unfolding. So today, we break down the entire finale promo line by line. We explore hidden symbols, nightmare logic, old lore, forbidden knowledge, and the terrifying truth behind Pennywise's new freedom. Before we dive in, imagine if the thing you feared the most wasn't trying to kill you, it was trying to remember you. Now let's begin. A city about to be harvested. The promo wastes no time. Fog smothers every street, silence spreads like an infection, and Derry looks less like a town and more like a creature holding its breath. Right in the first shot, we see Dick Halloran, shaken, broken, holding a pistol like it's the last piece of sanity he has left. His voice cracks as he whispers, I can't take it anymore. This isn't fear, this is collapse. Every scream he heard at the black spot, every ghost he watched burn, every innocent face Pennywise has swallowed, they've all fused inside his mind like a storm he cannot escape. And tonight, that storm might push him to pull the trigger. Leroy tries to stop him, but the look in Dick's eyes says it all. He's not just hearing voices, he's reliving every death again and again. And now that Pennywise is truly unleashed, Dick knows what's coming. If the monster is returning, then death is coming with him. And in a twisted way, suicide feels like mercy. But here's where the promo gets darker, because right after this breakdown, the trailer cuts to a violent shot, Pennywise in his chariot, kicking someone out like a broken doll. Was it Dick? Was it Will? The footage keeps it intentionally blurry, because the truth is meant to haunt us until the episode drops. The people of Derry are floating. Then comes the shot that changes everything. Hundreds of bodies, silent, still, suspended like puppets hanging from invisible strings. This is Pennywise's hunger made visible. The missing posters scattered across the walls weren't random. They were a warning. Every face printed on those papers is now drifting above the streets. This isn't hunting. This is harvesting. Pennywise has waited 27 years, chained by the pillar General Shaw destroyed. And now that the chain is broken, he's not taking victims one by one, he's taking the whole town. Remember how Beverly floated in Chapter 1? Remember the white eyes, the trance, the surrender? That same phenomenon is now happening on a scale of a city. Adults, teens, elders, everyone pulled into the same subconscious limbo. The promo shows Leroy Henlon with his pupils turning white. Even he, the man who tried to confront Pennywise before, is falling under the trance, which leads to a terrifying theory. Pennywise isn't just killing, he's collecting. Will Henlon, the paradox. One of the promo's sharpest details is Will Henlon's missing poster. We know something crucial. Will cannot die here because his son Mike, Hanlon, appears decades later in It Chapter 1. So unless the timeline changes, Will must survive, at least long enough to become a father. So why is his missing poster up? Two possibilities. Theory 1, Pennywise took him but hasn't killed him. He's in the sewers, floating, trapped, but alive. Theory 2, the finale reveals how Will escapes.